Good morning, loved ones. I hope you had a good night's sleep. I slept okay, but it's so hot. It feels like I'm dying of a heat attack. But I've been like washing myself with cold water. I'm gonna have a cold shower just after this because Jesus Christ, it's like a heat wave in Stockholm right now. I'm just coming home from a man. I was making amends to one of my oldest friends today, and I feel lighter and so sad that we didn't, talk things through earlier. That we let it go this far. I miss her a lot and I love her a lot, and just felt like 1 year apart from each other. Almost like 1.5. Now I'm like crying. And I feel so happy that I have this program of recovery to do those things, to take that talk, to do those things that you avoid, because it means so much. It's really amazing what happens when you have the courage to take responsibility for your part. I feel I'm like the crying that comes when I speak about it, it's like happy tears, because I feel like we have a chance to find a way back to a friendship, and she's been my like best friend since we were like 15, and it's a long time, it's like 24 years. I don't want to lose that, I just like feel what a miracle program I'm in and how grateful I am to be part of that, so that I do find the courage and the time and the need of doing those things. I'm also extremely grateful that I'm sober. None of this would be possible otherwise. This yoga wouldn't go on. I wouldn't be able to buy a puppy and take responsibility for that. Here is her little, she's moving in tomorrow. I'm so longing for her. So tomorrow she's gonna be part of this. I'm also so grateful for for living in Sweden, where so much is possible and where the government is supporting you in so many ways. And yesterday I was speaking about how I'm longing for a baby, and I do, and I'm 38 years old. I'm turning 39 in September, and I got a comment, like I'm like speaking about those comments, but I think I have to educate people because I have a chance to do that. I don't think people mean anything bad with this, but like someone told me like, oh, but it's dangerous, to get pregnant at your age, and it's not dangerous. It's just really hard. Like it's much harder because you're not as fertile as you are when you're younger, but it's still very possible, and it's in no way dangerous. So if you think that, keep it for yourself, because women in my age who wants to have a baby are very, very sensitive about it. So just don't say things like that without thinking. It's really inappropriate and it's really mean. I'm sure whoever did that doesn't mean it that way, but that's why I bring it up, because sometimes we have not struggled ourselves, also maybe someone has tried for 10 years. I myself have not, but I was like partying for 15 years, so I kind of got behind, which I am aware of, and which makes me stressed, and which makes me frightened and not having the possibility to become a mother. And I think it's kind of, without knowing who I am, without knowing what I've gone through, like just don't say things like that to anyone, because you have no idea where they come from. Like a little bit of respect to people, and like I was just reading, which was very encouraging for me, that Cameron Diaz became a mother at the age of 47, which is like 8 years older than I am, which was super comforting for me, and I really hope I'm gonna be earlier than that, but who knows, or if me or someone else doesn't have the possibility to become a mother, that's something extremely painful, It's nothing that someone else should have an opinion about. So just be a bit respectful with your your comments and your attitude and what you say in life, because I think we're very often hurting people without knowing. And if we haven't gone through struggles, we don't know what pain people are through. I do that mistake all the time. I say things that I like, because I've worked so much with myself, so sometimes I don't understand the hush parts in people's life. Like, if there are things that people don't talk about, and I'm like asking questions that are rude. And I don't mean to do that. Like, it's not because I'm like purposely mean, it's because I'm curious and because I have no filter. So yeah, just kind of being aware of other people's situation, I think is extremely important, and just wanted to bring that up. Now let's get down on our sitting bones, straighten up the back and close our eyes. I think I was done with my gratefulness. Share with me what you're grateful for. That means the world to me to know. I've also been getting a few emails lately of how doing yoga with me every day has changed people's life and their physical abilities, and that, oh my god, that makes me so grateful. Thank you so much, everyone who has done anything like that. Please share it with me, because there's nothing that makes me happier. Thank you. Now let's do some yoga. Get down on your sitting bones and straighten back up. Close your eyes and focus on the area between your eyebrows, the third eye looking inwards. We're gonna start taking control over our breath. On the inhalation, feel how your belly is expanding. On the exhalation, drag your belly button towards the spine. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Beautiful. We're gonna come back to this breathing eventually, but first we're gonna do the breath of fire. And we do that by pushing our belly button towards the spine, quick and fast. Inhale to start. Beautiful. Now we're gonna do the butterfly, and we're gonna place the palms of our feet together, the soles of our feet together, and just come down and spread our arms out. And we're gonna lay here for a while because I'm so freaking hot. we're gonna also do this one. That is one of my other favorites. That is fantastic if you suffer from any kind of anxiety. If you're gonna do a presentation at your job, or if you're gonna go on a date and you feel really nervous, or if you have trouble sleeping, hang out here for a few breaths and the magic is gonna happen. Make sure your tummy is touching the block or the bolster or the pillow, so you get a bit of a support down here. Taylor's version. I feel so much better already. I feel like I was calming my body down and the heat kind of went down. Let's rise and focus on the area between your eyebrows, the third eye looking inwards. Let this eye lead you to the area around your heart. In this area you find an inner room where you're going to spend some time just for yourself. There is nothing that has been and nothing that will come. It's only you in this moment. Om Paramatmane Namaha Sri Patanjala Yoga Darsharam Atasamadhi Padaha Hatha Yoga Nushasanam Yoga Chitta Vritti Nirodha Tata Drashtu Sarubhavashtanam Vrittisarubhyamitanastra Vrittaya Panjataya Klishta Klishtaha. Slowly come back to the room where you are. We're going to finish today's class together with 3 Shanti. Place your palms together in front of your heart and inhale to start. Shanti, Shanti, Shanti. Place your palms to your forehead for you to think good thoughts through the day, to your mouth for you to speak the truth, and to your heart for you to follow your heart and to be kind to yourself and to other people. Namaste. Oh, thank you so much for today. I am So tired. I love you guys, and I'll see you tomorrow. Remember to go out there and give. Bye.